watching the Fully Geeked.
Yes. Apologies. I didn't mean to cut you off there, Rich. You was talking as I pressed the button. I apologize. Welcome back, everyone. It's episode 269 of the Fully Geeked pod. You got myself, Nate, the man in the know.
Kiss twist there.
Richie in the house.
The famous warrior.
Marlon sends his apology. He is still in pain from when they took out his tooth and he has to go back to get some antibiotics. Okay, he was a naughty boy. But we'll talk about that offline. How is everyone doing? What's going on? How are you lot?
Yeah, man. All good, man. G, all good, man.
All good, bro.
It's flown by, so that's good.
Rich.
Yeah.
You have to go barbers, you getting an afro.
I know, bro. I know. I was gonna cut it today, but I just, I just myself. I can't be bothered.
It's fresh. I just done mine just now.
Is it?
Yeah.
Honestly, I said to myself, should I cut it now? So should I cut it today? And I thought, no. I'll bust it.
If not, the hood would have been on.
It's too cold to go and get your hair cut for no reason,
Well, you need to
unless you're going to some gala or something. What's the point?
Bro, when you have patches like me and Rich, bro, the truth is a weekly thing, brother.
And the thing is, the way he's laughing is like he's not going to get anything like that. Bro,
look, I got the grey in it, so that's my thing in it. So
guys, I put the thing in the group, bro. All of you can still get cables, bro. It is possible, bro. This woman, she works magic.
That was literally magic, That's
magic, bro. Yeah. Bro, and you know what the worst thing is? What was her name? Oh, I don't want to say her name wrong. It's like tight grip or something. And I thought it was a little bit. I thought, okay, but actually, she gripped the hair, boy. Some of the people, I said, yeah, good for you, boy.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I like being bold,
bro.
Yeah. I like it. And when you think, oh, people don't like being bold, it's like raw. Obviously, some people got muscle heads in it, so them being bold is problematic. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah, when you got the wrong head shape, it's curtains.
Yeah. I can never do it.
I feel like R. Kelly say off, and I think you lot have taken it to the next level.
What next level? He was bold, isn't it? What do you mean?
No, but R. Kelly didn't. He was bald and didn't have a beard.
It was fake bald though, because he grew hair.
Remember R. Kelly?
I didn't think when I saw him with his hair, I was like, what? I didn't know R. Kelly could grow hair.
Him and Jada kissed, man. Bloody liars. Him and Jada kissed, man.
You know what Nate just said? You man took it to the next level. Man got old, didn't it? What are you talking about? Took it to the next level.
No. Them times R. Kelly was bald. He didn't have no beard, bro. You man have get me. Like you man have. I feel like the bald and beard look is a little bit
back in the day, bro.
So you
still can't now.
Yeah, you couldn't grow the full beard back then.
Yeah, I couldn't grow a beard.
I ain't gonna lie. The whole beard thing. Huh? What was it?
Did he have a beard back in the day, or was it like a goatee?
Probably goatee.
Goatee initially. Then he grew a beard.
Huh?
Goatee initially, then he grew a beard.
Yeah. It was goatees were the one, not big beards.
Yeah. Rick Ross. I blame Rick Ross. Rick Ross was the guy. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, what was I? You remember when he winked at me? You remember when he winked at me?
Bro, that's so.
No, I don't care, bro. Listen,
you're lucky Paul was invented them times, so we just nodded our head and laughed.
Man,
we would have ripped you.
Listen. Man doesn't know about this story, right? But I don't know who got the tickets. It must be Nate. What?
And neither do the listeners.
Listen.
Tell the story, man. Tell the story. Okay.
So I think Nate's a ticket man, isn't it? Like, I know he's not Kel. Nate's definitely a ticket man. So Nate said, oh, yeah. Nate's like, yeah, I can get Rick Ross tickets. And these are the days where Rick Ross was fully introduced to me. When he's, after Biggie died, right? There was no other big man rapper that I could, in getting touch with.
R.I.P. Big Pun, but yeah, he's Puerto Rican, so I get it.
Yeah. And when I saw Big Ross, when I saw Rick Ross, right? Yeah, with the beard, the whole thing, driving, and that in his first tune, I can't remember what was it called?
Every day I'm hustling.
Every day, that's it. Every day I'm hustling. after that day, Jesus Christ, Rick Ross was the playlist was just Rick Ross. I knew everything. The beard was succulent. The beard was okay.
Succulent, you know.
But we can pause it. But however, it was sensational. Yeah, his beard.
How's the Rick Ross word there as well?
Huh?
That's a Rick Ross word.
Sensational.
Oh, sensational. But it was. And when Nate said he could get tickets, I was just like, this is mad. You know? That was my my notification sound for time, bro. So anybody got notification? You know, WhatsApp groups just starting, innit? It's like I'd pure them. And then went to go and see my O2. Yeah, it was O2, right?
It was O2.
Was it?
Yeah.
O2, yeah, O2. And then he must have done his tune. Then he looked up like that, put his hand up like that, I went, And honestly, he was looking at me, my direction. Bruv, I was gassed. I swear I told this man straight away, you know that was for me, innit?
Bro, I don't know. The thing is that years after, I'm still questioning. Bro, he wasn't winking at you, fam.
Wow.
There was some chick behind you or a chick in front of you, bro.
But it was me. It was solid me. And you know what's funny? That was my first ever concert.
Really? Solid me, you know.
My first.
Was it your first concert?
That was my first ever concert, and that was a big age of 33 or whatever it was back then. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah, I can't remember my first concert. I cannot remember my first concert.
I think my first one was Alicia Keys. You know, I'm pretty sure. Yeah,
Alicia Keys.
I don't remember my first.
She released.
I don't even know.
One album.
The thing is, the reason why it was so special for me is because you know that people can go concerts, right? But you know when you're fully invested in an individual, and you don't even know them. That's how deep it was. That's just why the connection was real. It was real. But yeah, but you went Alicia Keys. Was you a massive fan of her back when you went?
Yeah, of course, man. Yeah, had the albums and everything. I was like, Alicia, like just screaming, innit?
Was you?
I can imagine Merv.
No,
yeah, the thing is, I wouldn't expect anything less or more than from Merv. Alicia Keys is just perfect.
I can imagine Merv saying, "Take my life, just take my life."
That's extreme, innit? That's extreme.
I'll fight Swiss Beats can punch you in my face. If only just to punch Alicia.
This was before. I'm sure it was before Swiss Beats, man. I'm sure. So I had my chances. Man, it went too far away from me. That's all.
What, yeah. Nate? What was your first concert?
I don't know. You know.
I don't know. I don't know mine as well.
Like I've been going to I don't know. I'd say even with Kel, we've gone to quite a few. So I don't know what my first concert was.
You see, my mom's ex used to work in Wembley, yeah, and he got me and my sister a ticket, and I think it was for MC Hammer.
Oh my god!
MC Hammer.
Yeah,
that is sensational.
Big.
I think it was MC Hammer. Yeah, I was underage, but because he worked there, I was able to get in. And that's the feel that's my first. And the whole crew on stage. But after that, it was a long time after that. I went to another concert, years after that. Yeah.
I don't know. Hip hop wise, I don't know. Like I used to go to I went to loads of early days. I went to loads of M concerts and stuff, but I don't think that was my first concert. But I remember say 16, 17, working in First Sport, going to this concert. So yeah, I don't know if that's my first one as an adult or as an older one.
Did you just say First Sport?
Yeah, it's called First Sport. What? Yeah, we were better than JGB.
Old school. That's that's Cobra days, isn't it? First Sport, Cobra,
bro.
Those were the JDs and the
First Sport was Sports Direct. First Sport and JD Sport merged, didn't it?
Yeah. Well, who's the Cobra?
I'm not sure.
Cobra, I remember Cobra.
Yeah.
And it was green, and it was green.
Green, yeah.
It was a bit more independent though. Yeah. And then Foot Locker started coming out, and that was the first one.
There's only one Foot Locker in Camden. That's the only Foot Locker in the UK. Only one.
I think the first one I went to was Oxford Street.
Yeah, that was later on. That was the first one was Camden.
The first one was Camden.
Basically, if you was like an East Londoner boy, Camden was non-existent. You know, there's only so far you had to go in it. Do you know what I mean? There was certain boundaries, man.
Man never ever heard of Camden before.
Exactly.
We used to go Camden.
I didn't even know that London Zoo was there, bro. That's how deep it is.
We used to go to get the TNs. Remember the 110s? The first 110.
The exclusive TNs there, yeah.
I want to shout out Joel, bro. He was in I think he was in year 10. Bro, he rocked them to school, bro. All of us was like, what? How much did you pay for them? These times where we were rocking Reebok Classics, you know. Man put the 110s. I said, whoa. I don't think I got my first pair of 110 till I started working.
Well,
I save up and go to JD myself.
Sainsbury's, boy. Sainsbury's saved up straight to JD's.
That's the one thing I say I was genuinely jealous of it. I had no 110s in school, bro, and I still haven't had them yet. That's the thing. Like,
no. After I started working.
We're talking about the ones with like the kind of tiger stripe pattern across.
Yeah. That's TNs.
Yeah.
I never liked TNs. I was more about the Air Maxes.
To be cool, innit? Really.
Yeah. I remember they used to have exclusive colorways with the TNs. So like they'd come out of a color, and then that would be the color for like a couple months. And then
be black and something.
Black and sky blue, that kind of color.
And that's what I'm saying. Now you can get them everywhere, but I mean, them times there, perfection, bro. Now, like Air Force Ones are bloody more than 110, bro.
Yeah.
I've never bought or worn Air Force Ones. I don't think.
Yeah, I've had quite a handful of Air Forces. You know, I'm like every time I get them, they just go higher and higher and higher.
I think I need to go and get a pair now because I've got a pair of Air Maxes, but I feel like I don't know. It's a bit of a. And we're rocking them sweat, but I feel like the bubble's starting to squeak a little bit. Like I've worn them, I've had them for a little bit too long, but I'm gonna try and ride it out till payday. So,
what trainer was it that was guaranteed to squeak after a few wears? It was a night trainer. 95s. Guaranteed squeak. Yeah.
Guaranteed, bro. Like you like them because you rock them, but then after a while, squeak.
Yeah,
true. You know, they probably did squeak, innit?
Yeah.
It was just me.
95s was sick though.
Yeah. Big.
You know, Air Force Ones, I don't know if it's just me, but bruv, they're sick funny in my foot. I've got like a funny foot. When I put them on, bruv, it rubs against my small toe. You know, proper rubs. It's mad.
The trainer that used to do it to me when everyone liked it was the shells. The shells. I couldn't wear shells.
That as well.
The pain. I bought them and I wore it like twice. The pain was too.
You used to wear superstars here, knowing that it's going to hurt your foot because you wanted to go up with the Joneses, bro.
But the thing is, they look sick as well. But yeah, they mash up man's foot.
If they were narrow, and the shell bit gave no room. There was no room in that shell bit.
It was hard. Pause.
Your toes were pause. Your toes were busted. You know what? Yeah? The thing that makes me laugh here is so childish, but I can't stop. It's so childish. I don't know if any of you lot saw. I think I sent you lot the video. The KSI Wayne Bridge thing.
Oh yeah, I saw that nonsense, man.
So you know Wayne Bridge pulled out now. They pulled out.
Why?
Wayne Bridge pulled out because he said, "Nah, KSI ain't taking the piss, bro. You're taking this thing too far." That's why I said, like, there's jokes and like, don't do that.
I thought it was rehearsed. I thought it was rehearsed. Like
KSI, no. He took it too far, bro.
No, he didn't take it too far. It's part of boxing.
No, man.
Come on. Look, come on, guys. Look, come on.
It's true. Cares about the money. It's all about the money, in it. So
you're selling tickets. Yeah, that's the whole purpose of it.
No, I hear you, but that's what I'm saying. There's like, that's what I said. There's sometimes there's jokes and there's banter and stuff, but sometimes it's like you cross the line, bro. Every man sometimes could take a joke too far and get punched in the face, you
know. Ray Bridge had no comeback. Pause. All he had to say, was, "That's what I'm known for. I'm known for Chelsea. I'm known for Man City. I'm known for being a Premier League player." And the comeback just destroy him.
I don't think
comeback. You know what I mean?
Ray Bridge was on a little. Let's just stare it out. All that kind of stuff is for the money, innit? But then when my man started talking about John Terry, I ate John Terry, bang out your wife, and and I was like, whoa.
How
remember the chant, you know?
in boxing, how do people sell tickets? They go through each other. You go
Not like
each
that.
other.
Not like that.
What do you mean not like that? Oh, come on. You haven't seen boxers.
Which good boxer goes like that?
Oh,
no.
Fight, innit? They're just like fight, innit?
Apart from Tyson Fury wants to call people bums and all that stuff, yeah. No one else don't do that, bro.
Like like Dillian White and Derek Chisora, like they even David Haye and Tony Bellew, like they, you know what I mean? Even David Haye and Derek Chisora, like they exchange some low blows. That's why.
Yeah, but I feel like you could have got, bro. You could have saved that.
What done there? They exchanged low blows. See what done there? See what done?
We did. But I still think you could have gone out a bit. Like, hold on, that's a bit much, though. Like, I don't know, bro. That that hurt Wayne Bridge, bro.
No, but
it can only hurt you for so long, though. Really.
Come on, man. That was years ago, and you moved on, brother. The whole world knows. Like,
I don't know if he did move on, though.
And you know, it's to promote the fight. It's not personal. It's to promote the fight.
Thank
you. Know what I mean?
And he's so excused. He put something about, my children are fans of KSI, and now I feel. Oh, shut up, you pussy old bro. What are you talking about? Nah, man. Nah. It doesn't make no sense. It doesn't make no sense why you're pulling out.
That's even more the reason to get in the ring and thump him up. You get me?
Ridiculous.
Bro, I'll be honest with you. I didn't even know about the fight until that bit. Until that, I didn't even know he was going to fight.
Same here.
I didn't know. But yeah, he pulled out, so I don't know if he was going to fight now. But I want these lot to fight some proper people now. Like, I'm done with this. Fight someone that can actually.
But apparently, Wayne Bridge, he can fight. Though, apparently, well, in the street, he's a boxer.
Well, he didn't fight John Terry, so we don't know how true that is.
I think that was because he became that after the whole John Terry thing.
Oh, what, he punched up John Terry?
No, like he started boxing class.
Oh, like because he had to learn like to defend himself, like so it would have happened again. Boy, it is what it is. What else have we got on in the world of life, people?
Hey, friggin' Donald Trump is in power. He's officially the president.
Yeah, well, like I said, you man were happy about this, so it is what it is.
And he's brought back TikTok back to the US.
That was so funny. But the timeline, the Americans are crying, bro. They were crying. No TikTok.
Americans were like, just before TikTok gets taken out, I just want to say thank you so much for being with me for the past this years. And I was like, what? Nah, man, they're taking the piss, you know.
But that's their revenue.
Yeah,
a lot of YouTubers and whatever, that's their revenue. You know what I mean? So like, it was massive over there. Like, I swear it was Trump that got rid of it in the first place.
He was the one. He was the one who started all of it off. And when they when he realized how much revenue it was bringing in, he was like, maybe these Chinese guys are okay.
No, but that's what I said. I don't like the fact that he's always just China. You remember, this is the same brother that was talking about the disease. The virus was China virus.
Yeah, the China virus. Yeah. But you see, I don't know if you know this, but like in China, TikTok is not the same in the Western world, you know.
No, they take all the shit that we do.
Yeah, it's educational. TikTok is very educational in China. And they leave all the bull crap to come to the West.
It's crazy though, isn't it? It's crazy.
Nah, but it's the way they work, innit? They ain't got time to be sitting there watching nonsense like this. But we watch TikTok for as a release, like just.
I don't have TikTok.
I mean the general.
I'm like, I can't watch. But before you could watch it, now you can't watch it.
So you have to decide.
Just make
it. I only got it because people just keep sending.
That's it. I only got it so people like when someone sends something, I don't have to go. I can't watch it.
Yeah, and because obviously we have a pod thing on it as well.
Yeah.
But I don't understand. It's weird to me. It's like the interface and everything is just weird. So I will not be posting anything on there.
And you know what I hate about it? When you go into it, the volume just goes on, bang. And it's like, why are you doing that for? Why would you do that? Just why do I have to put my volume down quickly before anything? You know what I'm saying? That's annoying.
I don't mind. Like,
it depends what you're watching, Rich.
No, like you know, TikTok, you can't. You know, one of those ones that anything on there is just, I'll buy toilet rolls from there.
is it like algorithms as well to TikTok? Like, you know how Instagram, you see
Yeah.
things,
And no. Like, yeah, it is, but you can access the For You page very quickly. So, like, we can put videos on the For You page, and the algorithm will make it go on people's search engines and all that kind of stuff. Like, very easy to get like lots of hits, lots of likes, lots of all those kind of things.
But I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't really go on it. I don't really go in it. I tend to, because what I've noticed is what you see in TikTok, fundamentally, you're gonna get replicated on Instagram anyway. If you follow the kind of accounts that always post stuff where they've gone viral somewhere else, you're gonna find them on Instagram. Because everyone always just records it and puts it on the Instagram of some sort.
I don't mind TikTok. I don't necessarily search it. If anything, I got a couple of bridges that send me stuff on TikTok. So I like try and keep streaks up with them, but that's about it. That sound like a child. But Trump also, he came out and one of the first things he said was, apart from, well, he said two things. He said he was going to open up the documents, I don't know what it is, classified documents about the assassinations of people like JFK, Martin Luther King, all of those type of things. And he has done, I think, who was the other prime minister we used to have before Starmer?
Rishi.
Rishi. He done exactly what Rishi said. He's gone on there and he said, from this day forth in America, there's only two genders, male and female. That was it. Like he's gone back that way. I think there's going over the next couple of days, Trump's going to say a lot of things. Trump's going to do a lot of things, and it's just about how the world kind of responds. But they wanted him to be prime minister. He done a ceasefire in Gaza.
Was it him? What do you? Was it him? No, it wasn't.
I thought that was done before.
Yeah, but they said that the only reason why we've done it is because Trump.
No, they came to an agreement.
No. Trump was part of negotiation.
No, I don't believe that.
Yeah, neither do I.
Bruv, this is your president, not your president, obviously.
No, like I said, there's positive and negatives if every single president, prime minister there is.
A less of two evils, isn't it?
That's just what I'm saying.
Yeah, the unlucky alliance between Trump and Biden led to a historic Gaza thing. How Donald Trump swung the Gaza ceasefire deal. Yeah,
interesting. And today is it Martin Luther King Day in America? Anyway,
I don't know.
Yeah, it is.
I forget about the Yankees, man.
I know. Because he mentioned it when he said it's going to reopen those cases of people who were assassinated, and he mentioned it. That's all.
The third Monday in January. All right, guys. Merv, what trailers have come out?
We had a trailer called Alto Knights, Robert De Niro film.
I saw that.
Yeah. I think it's about what's it? Two Italian Americans, Vito Genovese and Frank Costello, just running just two different crime families and stuff. Like, I'm not sure entirely. I think it's based on the true story, but Robert De Niro is playing both those characters. I don't know why. I don't know if they're even related at all, but it looked interesting. I'm like, yeah, why is he playing those two characters opposed to like someone else playing the role and stuff? But
it's called Greedy.
But obviously, it's just got that crime genre element to it, and I love that. So I'm looking forward to seeing that. It's good.
Yeah, I won't be watching that. I don't agree with the genre.
Well, this is no different from Power, man.
Respectfully.
I mean, it's gangster.
Okay, yeah, I see you wearing glasses and not wearing glasses. So yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, it's weird because they do look different. I'm looking at them side by side. I'm like, look a bit different. Well, obviously it must be it's something different from Robert De Niro, isn't it? Well, not to play obviously a crime genre, but just to play two different characters simultaneously.
Has it come out already? Or when is it releasing?
Well, I think it released. Well, it said 15th of November. Wait, 24, but it's not come out anywhere here, I don't think. And
was it good?
Well. Alto Knights, ALTO.
March 21st, I think it is.
Okay.
Yeah, March 21st, 2025.
Yeah. And it's got that Cosmo Jarvis Kel from Samurai Shogun.
Oh, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. So be good to see him again.
Any other trailers?
Oh yes, save the best till last. Daredevil Born Again.
Come on.
Like that literally just came out after we finished last week. It's back, man. And I think it's back. Like just reverting back to that gritty, violent, Netflix-ish. Like to me, it seems more violent than the actual Netflix show.
Trust me, I don't usually watch. As you know, I don't usually watch trailers, but I just want to see if it's because I don't want to be disappointed. So I just want to see the trailer to see if we'll have anything linked to the old Daredevil, but it looks sick. Yeah, even better, to be honest.
Yeah.
Times has gone on.
Shut up! You shut up, bro.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
No, you're not allowed to talk about Daredevil. The man disrespected the first season differently, differently. Man didn't even finish the first season.
He didn't even watch the episode.
Do you know how big Daredevil was?
I don't think he watched the episode.
You didn't finish
the first season.
I don't think he even watched an episode.
Okay, can we just one person at a time? Calm down.
I'm just saying you are not allowed to talk. Don't watch it because no. Look, if you're gonna watch the old one, don't watch it.
Basically, I was waiting to say this from the beginning. Yeah.
Okay, guys, I struggled with the whole superhero being blind thing. That's all. I struggled. I struggled, guys. Do
you not watch Spider-Man animated series in '94, bro? You should have accepted that from a long time ago.
I struggled, like I said. That's all.
Why?
Why do you have to call him a superhero?
What kind of discrimination is that, bro?
But what isn't he a superhero? What is he?
Yeah, he's a superhero.
So
but
he's a superhero.
Yeah,
he doesn't have superpowers.
I don't understand what the beef is. What's the problem?
No, but he doesn't have superpowers. So I don't know what is unbelievable.
He's got reflexes.
No, I know, but the reason I'm saying that is because he said I don't like a superhero that's blind. So I'm saying he hasn't got super. He's not flying. So it doesn't matter.
And he's not blind in the sense of he can't see nothing.
No, I didn't say he's superhero and he's blind. I struggled.
You said a blind superhero.
Yeah, exactly. I just didn't. It just didn't appeal to me. That's all it was, guys. That's all it was. It's just how I felt. My opinion. Nobody else's.
But did you watch any of the Netflix?
No, of course I watched it.
What did you watch though?
What, all 3 seasons?
No,
not Daredevil. Which one did
he didn't get past season 1? He stopped at season.
No, but I'm saying, what did he watch? Like, what you watched? Cage. Which ones did you watch?
Oh, I thought you were talking about Daredevil.
No, that was a whole no.
Nate, this is what I'm saying. Nate, he doesn't even know what you're talking about. Nate. He doesn't know there's a whole universe.
Luke Cage gets nowhere near me, bro. I watched.
Man watches Black Lightning.
I watched two.
It's a fan of Black Lightning.
Calm down, geezer. Calm down. Yeah. Luke Cage. I took a couple episodes. I knew that was waste. I tried it for the black man, innit? I tried it. It was waste.
No, that means you didn't watch. You didn't respect the whole the
defenders, basically. The defenders.
Yeah, you didn't respect any of them.
No, yeah, you're right.
Iron Fist.
I'm not denying it.
You can't say. You can't talk.
Iron Fist.
Mute
Jessica Jones.
No, he has to talk, innit?
Nah, mute him because he can't talk about this. He didn't watch any of them.
That's why I told him to shut up straight away. It's because
you at least watch the Ben Affleck one. You at least watch the Ben Affleck one,
yeah. Yeah, and that was horrendous.
No, that was horrendous.
That was quite
but Nate liked it, yeah.
That's a bit underrated.
I'm talking about this. What MCU are trying to bring back from what Netflix had. Like, I'm talking about that whole, because they're trying to get back everybody, get all the actors. They're
all back. Even Vanessa's back, bro.
Okay.
Jessica Jones was the first season for me. Classic. That was the best villain. I think he was the best villain ever.
Was that when David Tennant was the villain?
I know his name.
That was Jessica Jones.
That's what I said.
What's the
villain? That's what he said. Jessica Jones.
That's what I said. Jessica Jones.
It was David Tennant.
Yeah. Jessica Jones, man. Someone said they don't like Jessica Jones here before, though. I swear it was you.
No.
Nah. I loved it. Bro, first season, are you mad? He was the ultimate villain, bro.
Yeah, he was
ultimate villain.
He was sick.
What?
He was sick.
Oh, I love it.
Daredevil, bro. Like, and the thing is, I was a bit worried, like, because he was a bit more brighter in every sense of the word in She-Hulk, innit? He had the other yellow costume. I mean, I know that costume is canon, innit? But it's like, are you taking Daredevil a bit to the...
I haven't forgot it was a She-Hulk
side, innit? But I suppose in the context of She-Hulk, it worked. But obviously, going back to basics, innit? And there's a few bone snappages as well, man. I thought, eesh.
The trailer is really good, to be honest.
Yeah,
Kingpin, bro. You're telling me that Kingpin, bro? You're telling me that Kingpin is not like...
He's sick.
That is Kingpin, bro. There's no one else can play that character. Nobody else.
That's not...
I think, you know, when I watched one of the seasons of Daredevil and he was fighting, that's what... Where's this guy getting his superpowers from, bro? Why is he... Kingpin. I'm sure I watched season 3, the last couple episodes.
Unless you're talking... Because he had some superpowers in Hawkeye, bro.
Was it? Was it the same character though?
Yeah, same character. He got shot.
Same actor. Same actor. I mean, sorry.
Same actor. He got shot.
It might have been
superpower in Hawkeye.
But Kingpin's powers are never explained. Even the comics, I think they never explained it. Kingpin's powers.
He's a bruiser, isn't it?
Yeah.
But they took it too far in Hawkeye though. Man got shot in his eye and everything, and he's just like walking street.
Yeah.
Yeah, he must have played cool. That's what I'm probably thinking of. Yeah, it might have been. Yeah, but it does look good though. It does look good.
I'm Punisher's back in it as well. Punisher's back.
The original Punisher.
I feel like people
the one in the Netflix series.
Interaction because I think
Merv, you're talking to Rich like he watched that. He didn't watch it, bro. He doesn't know you're talking about
Punisher.
You forgot Punisher in the film, bro.
No, I'm not thinking about Punisher. I know you talk. Listen. Stop doing this. There's no need for you guys to keep on doing this, attacking me. There's no need for it. I know the Punisher.
There is a kind of need, but
no. I know the Punisher that you're referring to because I remember the original Punisher.
Which
I don't know his name.
John Bernthal.
If that's his name, that's his name.
One that was Shane in Walking Dead, yeah, that you didn't watch either.
Of course, forget Walking Dead. That's your thing, bro. That's you and Kel's thing. I'm not here for Walking Dead. I'm talking about,
Basically, he said he wasn't going to come back unless they kept his character the same way, innit? Don't dilute. Yeah, basically, don't dilute my character down, like basically, effectively. So it's good, man. They know what sells. They can't do that to Daredevil.
Boys.
You guys had enough now. You had enough now. That attacking and all that kind of. You want to move on?
No one attacking
shows.
Look, all right, Rich. Are you gonna go back and watch it?
Well, Daredevil.
No, he's not.
He has to. It's MCU, isn't it? Otherwise, he's incomplete.
No, he will watch the new ones. He won't watch the old ones.
Look. You're talking for me.
Okay, go on. Say the same thing I said.
Okay, so basically, I won't watch it. I'm joking. No. Man will watch it. I'll watch it.
I can imagine that he won't watch it, and then in 2 years' time, he'll go back and watch all of them. All over again.
Oh my gosh!
I mean, this is amazing. This is tremendous.
Yes, it's great. It's fantastic. I shall watch it. I like it. I like a bit of violence. It's all good.
Have they done one thing though? Obviously, you don't watch trailer. I watch the trailer. Is it light or is it still mad dark?
It's darkish.
It's darkish.
Yeah.
It's darkish.
Yeah, that fight scene, nearer to the end of it, boy, I saw a click, clack, clack, click.
I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Like this dark thing is. I think maybe if I was a bit younger, maybe I'd be alright with it. But now at the age we're getting to, bro, I need it to be light. I need it to be subtitles. Like I need Like, help me. Help me.
That says subtitles.
No, bro, have you not know it? No, I don't know if you do it. Have you watch something?
No, I do.
Every program.
It was like a prime pristine film or something. Nothing can interrupt the screen, bro. So sometimes I take the subtitles off in it.
Bro, it could be a masterpiece.
Like the Penguin, I couldn't watch it with subtitles. It had to be clean.
Bro, sometimes I need to be able to see what people are saying. And hear them, bro. All right, cool. Well, is that the last of trailers? I don't know if anything else trailers.
Nothing else.
No.
All right, cool. All right, we have got well, it's got that time. January, there's lots of new shows coming out, but obviously where there isn't one that we're all kind of watching. So a month ago, Kel spoke about Earth Abides, and myself very interested in it, and we couldn't wait for it to come out on MGM Plus.
You want to finish that, yeah?
No. We're watching it as they intended us to watch it.
Taking it slowly.
So they've done.
What episode are you on?
First three episode. We just want to finish episode 3.
So we've only got 3 more left, and it's over for good. It's not coming back.
Yeah, I know. I don't want to spoil it for you guys. It's what's it called?
It's a limited series.
Yeah, limited series.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's not. It hasn't been cancelled. It was never supposed to have a series 2.
Yeah.
Understandably, though, even the way that it. Yeah, I like the way that it's going because it just does that time jump, innit?
Yeah.
And I think.
So what episode you on now? What's the story?
So he Isherwood right at the end. Well, if you watch it, you watch it. Right at the end, Isherwood was attacked by the mountain lion.
Oh yeah.
And then you think, will he be here next episode? But I think he will be. But...
Yeah, that was deep, man. That was deep.
Yeah, it's probably good, you know. It's like, yeah, it probably reminds me of Walking Dead and Rick and Michonne,
but without any of that. Yeah.
Like,
obviously, I don't watch that, so I'm glad.
Yeah, no, it's like literally the 2 main characters, like, more or less the 2 main characters in Walking Dead, isn't it?
Oh, is it?
Black woman, white man. Do you know what I mean? Like, so, it just reminds me of
the world.
I don't know where it's going, but I like it, and they're just doing weird, like everything in the Walking Dead that you don't do, they're doing it here, like literally pasting their address. Oh, come here, we're survivors. Like, you know, this is the apocalypse world is a dog-eat world, isn't it? So it's like you don't invite people to your home, isn't it?
Exactly.
And
like Ish don't really want to invite no one to the yard. Like Ish,
the missus.
Yeah, it's the miss. It's Emma. Ish don't want it. Ish don't really. Ish is not really on it. Like he's got his one little brethren there that they do stuff to look a Spanish man. Like he was happy with that.
Yeah.
The what's it called? The polygamists, when they came and joined, he fussed them. Talk about the house next door is free. You weren't really feeling it. I will say to you though, have they still got petrol to drive the cars?
Must be all somewhere lying about, isn't it?
Brother, there's no oil lying about, bro. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
When they go and do their little hunting, look. That's what they do.
They have. I'm telling you, bro. You see when they did the time, like even the first time, I was like, I still got petrol, bro. Yeah, where's he getting it from?
So you see, if Nate watched things like Walking Dead and stuff, he would never ask the question. You know, we just accept it like Superman's cape under his suit.
And you can get from cars, like you know that I mean. Yeah, you blow it, you blow into it, right? And then
you got to suck it. You got to
pause.
Also, Kel, you're a horrible man because you just you made me try to do action. That was Kel's fault, guys. I don't clip that. I apologize. That was so wild. That was horrible. That was horrible.
they get full action.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry you had to watch that. You siphon it out. No, but as I'm saying, like he was siphoning petrol from cars, but I was just like, how many cars can you siphon petrol from?
Bro,
but I do like the fact that nature, like I think with everything, nature will always take back, bro.
Always take over, yeah, always. I watched a documentary back in the day, like what happened. because I think it's a place in Russia where there's a nuclear. Was it Russia? Somewhere in Eastern Europe where there's some sort of nuclear something happened there, and no humans could go there till today, and nature's just taking over that whole city. Like,
really?
Yeah.
Nature will take, bro. We us humans think we're sick, bro. I'm telling you, nature at some point will say, "Is it?" They will do its thing, bro. Bro, the grass will grow. I remember I've even watched something with the kids at school, like we say, and it says like literally what would happen, like, and it would be so many years that the buildings will start to break down, the lights will eventually go off, the power stations will stop working, all of this stuff, and then nature will literally just take over. Before you know it, you're seeing deers and antelope just roaming the streets, bro.
Yeah.
Well, swimming closer to the shore as well and all that stuff, isn't it?
Yeah, it was just, but it was, like I said, I enjoy Earth Abides. I think it's a good watch, and it's good food for thought about what would I do in that situation. Because to be fair, what I liked about it was before Ish met Emma, Ish was about to take his own life.
Yeah.
Like he was like, "This is done. I'm done with this, bro. There's nowhere to be here." Because it's I Am Legends, but without the zombies again. You get me?
Yeah. More like Walking Dead.
No, but I get the I Am Legend as well. I get the I Am Legend because like it's him and his dog, innit? Him and his dog,
innit?
Lucky ain't there no more, boy.
Say again?
I said, Lucky ain't there no more.
Yeah, Lucky died. But so I think that's why I think he's a little bit upset as well. Like the dog died, but the dog had a good innings, bro. Yeah. The dog was the one that saved him as well, wasn't it?
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
But like I said, for me, I enjoy. I think I'd also like to read this book. I'd also like to read the book and see. Maybe I'm into maybe that's a genre that I'm into, like post-apocalyptic.
And you know what I liked about it as well? It's like because obviously every kind of, even in the episodes, there's time jumps within the actual episode itself, but you're fully invested in every character. Like none of the characters. It's weird how they quickly just kind of draw you into them, their backgrounds, their stories, without feeling like rushed, basically.
Yeah, definitely.
Bro, he was giving birth. She was giving birth last week. The flash forward episode, there were 3 kids. I said, what did I miss? Did I miss a whole episode? What's going on?
Yeah.
She had 3 kids. The girl said she was pregnant, blinked again. There were 6 kids there. I said, what's going on?
Little town, isn't it? Little town now, man.
Rich, it doesn't matter. Rich is you're not going to watch it.
Exactly.
I don't even know why Rich is on the pod, bro. But
I think you're talking to the wrong person.
All right, guys. That Earth Abides was very good.
Shots fired.
Don't watch nothing. 3 more episodes, and yeah, let's see how that goes. We had a film. I saw Merv post it on Friday, so I'm assuming that was Merv's Friday night taken care of, which was Back in Action with man like Jamie Foxx and Cameron Diaz.
Welcome back, Cameron Diaz.
Who watched it? Anyone watched it?
I watched half of it.
Fell asleep? Boring?
Yeah, no, I was fell asleep. But you know what though? I found the acting terrible. But it was acceptable terrible in the sense of it was that kind of film where it's not meant to be great acting.
Yeah.
So so I was like, but you see Jamie Foxx, you see Cameron Diaz, you're thinking, okay, but yeah.
And we know that these 2 are great actors. Like
exactly.
They're amazing actors actually, and
that's why I let it go. That's not why I fell asleep.
That's what I'm saying. They were there for a good time, and it was a fun movie. Do you know what I mean? It wasn't like too serious.
I felt like this was a kind of movie that when you've done lots of acting or you've got some serious films, it's okay to make these kind of films every so often. They're almost films that for the kids. They're not for the kids because there's a little bit more like violence, whatever, but it's kind of for the kids, like that kind of easy Sunday afternoon, Sunday evening watch. Like no one takes you seriously, but you still got paid.
Yeah. It does feel like a kind of family film, you know.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Almost like a Spy Kids kind of thing.
Yeah.
It's still. I've seen this film 100 times though.
Yeah. Definitely. And I think the way it ended, I think depending on how popular and the ratings and all that stuff, then it probably will get a sequel as well. And I actually want a sequel because I'm curious to see.
They want to see the dad in it.
Yeah.
It was weird because I went to my mum's and my mum was watching the end of the film. I was like, oh, Mum, is this the end of the film? She was like, yeah. So I sat down and watched the end of the film with her while I waited to do what she was doing. And then when I went home, I watched the beginning bit, but I only watched up until the bit where I really watched. I was like, yeah, that's good enough for me. And then I just turned off.
Yeah, that's strange.
No, but I mean, it's just, but I mean, like I said, I didn't miss anything. Like it didn't just detract from anything.
Yeah,
I thought it was funny. Like, yeah, it was all right.
Yeah, and what's her name? She ain't done a film in 10 years, man. Like, yeah. So that was a comeback film as well.
But bro, she hasn't been missed though. You gotta actually be missed, bro. She hasn't been missed. What's the last film she done? Oh shit!
I thought it was Annie.
Bad Teacher or something like that.
I thought it was Annie, the one with Jamie Foxx in it. I think.
Let's have a look. You look, Cameron. I'll talk. The last film was Annie.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, Annie.
Oh, that was a good one. She did Annie. She did Sex Tape, Another Woman.
Yeah.
And next year she's going to do Shrek 5, Princess Fiona.
Yes. Yeah, Shrek 5 is coming back, baby.
Yeah, big.
What was that film she did? Oh.
Tom Cruise.
No. One of them old films where like she's stupid. She did the hair.
Oh, Something About Mary.
Something About Mary. Yes, that was it. Something About Mary.
Is that when she was? No, was that when she was big? No, is that one?
No, that's
no.
Oh, that was no. What? You think it was Shallow Hal? Rich.
I can't remember Shallow.
That was Gwyneth Paltrow. The one with Jack Black.
Oh yeah.
They were the same, wasn't it?
That was a big
film. I think the first time I saw was The Mask. I think.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah, that was her first film, The Mask.
And I was like, who is that?
I think every person in the world like fell in love with her instantly, innit?
Yeah, bro. Straight
away. I hated The Mask.
And then you see in the next film, you're like, huh? That's not you.
I absolutely hated The Mask.
Why did you hate The Mask?
Because it was my love-hate thing with Jim Carrey. Where like I think Jim Carrey overacts and everything, and I didn't like.
He's the only one. He's the only one that can do The Mask. He's the only.
But what I mean is he overacts in the same way. Why I don't like who plays what do you call it? Oh my gosh, what's that one we watched the other day? Wolverine and
Ryan Reynolds.
Ryan Reynolds and him. They annoy me, man. They overact so much.
Like that means you must hate Ace Ventura.
Oh, apps with a passion.
How many people hate Ace Ventura?
With a passion. What an awful film.
Nah, the film is probably sick, bro.
Bro, I'll be honest with you, I couldn't tell you. I don't think I've ever watched it properly. It's awful.
Ace Ventura, bro. Oh, listen, I'm in tears every time I watch that. Every time I watch that, I'm in tears. This geezer is so dumb.
Horrible film, bro.
Ace Ventura 1 and 2.
Dumb and Dumber. Like, do you know what I mean? It's everything, bro. Like,
Canadian.
Yeah. No, let me not disrespect Jim Carrey because, like, he's all right. Like, but then I thought even in Sonic 3, he overacted, Kel.
Have you not seen Eternal Sunshine?
That was the best film he's ever done.
Number 23. Bro,
I'm not saying he's a crap actor.
Range, you know, bro.
I'm not saying he's a crap actor. Don't take me wrong. I'm not saying he's a crap actor. But they're the best films.
What's the one that Don't Lie? What's it called?
Oh, Liar, Liar.
Liar. That's it. Liar.
That was a good film.
Jennifer Tilly.
Cable Man or Cable Guy.
Cable Guy.
Yeah, that was
good.
And the one where he thinks the world is about him. Like, yes, Lie. Sorry, my bad. Yeah, they were good.
Yeah.
Grinch, can't stand it.
I don't like Grinch. I just don't like Grinch the way it looks.
Even when he was in Kick-Ass 2, I thought it was nonsense.
Yeah, that was nonsense. Dumb and Dumber. Well, part 1 of Dumb and Dumber was outrageous. It's so funny, bro.
The end.
Who's in Kick-Ass 2? Who?
Jeff Daniels, isn't it? Oh no, Kick-Ass 2. Sorry, no. Aaron Taylor Johnson. He was Kick-Ass.
No.
He was that general with the dog, innit? It was like some sort of Captain America type army leader thing. He had like bandana over his eyes.
Yeah.
Oh, and me, myself, and Irene. That film was funny, man.
Yeah, that was. Is that the one they had black kids?
I think yes,
it really makes sense.
No, they weren't his real kids. Obviously, his wife cheated, didn't it?
They were massive.
His wife cheated, obviously, innit? But he just thought, you know what? They're still my kids, isn't it?
My kids. Ah, it was funny, bro.
And Bruce Almighty was good.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Right, yeah. Shout out Jim Carrey. I don't even know how we got onto him. Mr. Merv, I apologize. I haven't finished it. Rich, you may have watched it, so I apologize to you too. Skeleton Crew. Is it now finished?
Yeah, all done.
Yeah.
Is there going to be a season 2?
Maybe, I don't know.
No, well, it looks unlikely, boy. After I watched it today, and from when I looked online, it said, boy, highly unlikely. There's a slim chance to be season 2. But I'm not gonna lie to you. When you guys were initially talking about this TV show and referring it to Goonies, and I thought, hey, you guys need to calm down. The reckless talk you're talking was too reckless. But when I watched it, I said to myself, yeah, I get the whole concept and where you guys are coming from. And to be honest, I thoroughly enjoyed it. I just think it was just a bit of fun, and that's what it was. It seemed to me it was just a fun, like watching the last episode today. To me, I think it closed off pretty well. Do I want a season 2? I think I do. I think it shows Jude Law was trained by a Jedi, but the Jedi was killed before she was able to kind of teach him everything. So he just did it. He did his own thing, went on solo, protected himself, and had to kill anyone he had to kill. But yeah, I enjoyed it. Like even Merv, that character, is it Wim?
Yeah, Wim. Yeah.
And that part when he held the is it Lifesaver? Yeah. When he held it and it was on, I was just like, yeah. This guy, because obviously all he dreams about is Jedis and everything like that, stuff like that. And when he held it and it was in his hand, it was on. I was like, yeah, you know what, this is sick. I did really like it because you can tell it's just like that whole planet was just scared of the outside, and that's what it was like. The stories that outside is a terrible place, but what the daughter was trying to tell her mum is just like, no, do you know what? It's not great, but there's some good people also. And in order for them to get rescued, they had to kind of break I call it the ozone layer. And her mum was kind of against it. When she broke it, it was like, boom, oh my God, what are those stars? And that's when they were able to kind of be saved, and Jude Law's pirates and all that were kind of killed and everything else. But yeah, man, Merv, your thoughts?
No, I enjoyed it. It was good, Like I said, it still feels, it's weird, man, because obviously they had Star Wars elements to it, but I think where we've had so many Star Wars series and stuff, or films, whatever, and to me, I know it's a galaxy of vast, you can do pretty much anything with Star Wars, like so many stories to tell and stuff like that in it. But where they haven't been knocking Star Wars out of the park lately, I'm just like, all right, that was good, but what, like, is because of everything that's happened before it, has it just tarnished the brand, really? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, you can watch this as a one-off and stuff, and you think, yeah, you know what, get a season 2, probably great. If I don't really care either. At the same time, do you know what I mean? So it's like it could just serve as a one-off story.
Yeah, no, it could, but to be honest, if it didn't have, even if it didn't have Star Wars as association, it was actually still a good TV show.
Yeah, it was.
Do you get what I mean? But obviously I know what you mean, because you're kind of caught up because it's Star Wars and how does this fit? When people are doing so much activity, you're thinking, you're making all these films and TV shows. How's everything fitting in? So you kind of like, it's one of the ones that you kind of like, listen, if it continues, cool. If it ends, then I think it's a missed opportunity, to be honest, to make something grow.
I think when you're doing a storyline outside the Skywalker storyline, it's big shoes to fill. Do you know what I mean? And that's why I like the Mandalorian so much, because that was so different. Do you know what I mean? And Andor as well. That was really good.
Yeah. Didn't support that one.
Excellent. But yeah, I will go and watch the last. I feel like saying last 3 episodes, but it could be last 2 episodes that I haven't seen. So yeah, Skeleton Crew. Is there any more Star Wars type or Star Wars material in the pipeline, Merv?
Ahsoka season 2.
Cool.
Yeah,
you didn't like Ahsoka series 1 though.
It wasn't that good, no. It was shockingly, it wasn't good.
I was thinking,
it should have been amazing. Like, had all the right ingredients to be one of the best Star Wars thing out since Return of the Jedi.
And the thing is, that animation as a blueprint.
Yeah,
Clone Wars. That was a blueprint for her. Like this,
had the Rosario Dawson fan favorite to play her, and she actually played her.
Yeah,
had Hayden Christian come back as Anakin Darth Vader, and it still just felt a little flat for me. But apparently, like in season 2, they're getting what's his name in it? Obi-Wan Kenobi. So Ewan McGregor's going to be in it basically. So
they're pulling out all the stops, boy.
She was in Obi Kenobi, right? She was in it.
Yeah.
Was she?
Yeah. Just briefly though.
I remember.
She
was a Mandalorian. She was a Mandalorian. One of the seasons of Mandalorian, but I can't remember an Obi-Wan. Maybe you might probably right.
Oh, okay, maybe.
That was a forgettable show, to be fair.
Yeah.
What, Mandalorian?
No, Obi-Wan.
The Obi-Wan
was all right. I think because of your your affinity to the brand, you probably take those things on board more than I guess I do as a casual watcher.
Probably. Like
sometimes I'll just watch it like, okay, that was all right. And maybe that's how some of us feel about some of the MCU kind of.
The only thing I loved about that series was the Darth Vader and Obi-Wan fight, which didn't make any sense because he was supposed to fight him for the first time when he met him on the Death Star in A New Hope. So it's like, when he's like, oh, it's been a long, like we meet again and all that stuff. But it's like, but you're clearly fighting here, which kind of ruins the whole canon of the thing, innit? But because it was such an amazing fight, I liked it, innit? Do you know what I mean? Because Obi-Wan kind of busts up his ass as well.
Pause.
Someone can say it.
I said it 7 minutes later.
It was like, I just nodded.
I was like having that sweat in it, like, I'm going to say something.
I ain't going to say it.
No facial expression either.
Did any of you, I know we spoke about it before, which was a TV series called On Call, which was on Prime Video. It's a small series, 8 episodes, about 30 minutes long, no longer than that. Did anyone watch it?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I watched it, man. I watched it because I thought it'd be like Training Day. that's why I watched it. But it's nothing like Training Day. But no, I kind of got some similarities. But it's really good, man. Not really good, but it's a good watch.
No,
it's a good watch.
It's really good. It's really good.
Yeah,
yeah. You know what? Like, I still tell you man to watch it, and I know you might think I just ruin everything, so I don't care whatever. But the opening scene, opening scene is policewoman. She's doing a normal casual stop. Yeah, casual stop.
No, don't spoil it, Nate. No, you can't do that. No, you can't do that, bro.
Just the beginning bit.
No, you can't do that.
Hunters, I remember.
Nate. I mean, still not Nate. Merv, are you gonna watch it? on call.
No, they're not gonna watch it, man.
I'd like to, but there's so much, There's so much.
All
right, put it this way. Okay, all right. Let me go into it. The opening scene alone, made me want to watch. It gripped me. Pause into watching the whole thing. Just the opening 3 minutes makes you like you're hooked because you want to know what's happening.
You don't know that character, but she was in Chicago Fire. Did anyone watch that Chicago Fire?
No.
Back in the day.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to watch it.
So she's a main character in Chicago Fire. So I thought. So okay, no spoilers, but yeah, it was.
I don't say this. It's so hard. It's hard to give context to everything. It's hard.
But yeah, so that's what made me go, okay, I need to watch this now. You know what I mean?
But what I liked is the different camera footage. So when they go to like body cam, so there'll be a random incident, and then halfway through it, the police officer's talking to you, and it goes from the normal over the head camera angle or whatever POV to you're now looking through the body cam. Yeah, and like I don't know any shows that have just done that because you almost watch it and think it's a like real life documentary kind of thing. Do you know what I mean? Like 24 Hours with the Police kind of thing. Like you're like, this is real. Like, but I think it's very good. It's made by Dick Wolf, who is responsible for all of the Law and Orders in America. It's like Law and Order, Serious Crime Unit, all of that kind of stuff. So it is very good. I think it's definitely one to watch.
One thing I will say is that kudos to police officers in America, because you don't know when you leave your house, you don't know if you're coming back. You have no idea if you're coming back. Like, yeah, America is a yeah.
Yeah. You see what it is? It's the gun thing, bro.
Yeah, bro. Everyone's got a gun. Bro.
Like, it also it doesn't make you feel like you can understand why some of these police officers are a little bit ticky sometimes, yeah. But you get me, it's like it's real, innit? Like, put your hands outside, put your hands on the window. You don't have a man over here. You're like, brother, what do you think I'm going to do? Bro, it's cold. I'm not putting my hands outside. But like there, it's like, yeah, I hear it. Wait, like I said, it was good. I thought it was a very good show. I thought it was 8 episodes. What it was is I was watching them just consecutively. I just watched them.
That's what
I watched them over like a day.
Yeah,
day and a half.
Same.
Yeah, sorry, it's not even half an hour. They're like 23 minutes, 24 minutes.
I'm gonna watch it now.
You know, dude, just literally, even if you're only watching the first episode, yeah, just give it 5 minutes.
If you're saying the first episode makes you want, you don't have to commit anyway.
Yeah, no, I will. I think it's work on a level. Kel, the first 5 minutes are decent. My jaw didn't hit the floor because that's a random saying, because that's why. But it was like raw. Yeah, I do. Like I said, I enjoyed that. I enjoyed that series. I thought it was very good. And obviously, it's got Eric Lassell in it, who you all know from Coming to America.
Come and get your soul.
Yeah, so he's in it.
Oh, that's him. I didn't know. You know what? I didn't even clock it. I didn't even clock it was him. I think he looks familiar, but I just thought, he's another Black American actor. I just thought I've seen him somewhere.
That's good, man. So yeah, that's out on Prime Video. Like, and I know Prime Video were advertising that hard, so that was good. Richard put in the group a trailer for a film called Unstoppable.
Yes. Did you watch it? Anyone watch it?
I did.
The trailer.
The trailer.
I love it. It was like, what? Just a trailer?
No,
I didn't watch the trailer. I didn't watch the film. I thought it was sick.
I really enjoyed this particular film. To be honest, I didn't know what to expect, and I thought when I first saw it, and I thought, oh yeah, I remember the guy who played Anthony. Can't remember his surname.
Robles.
Yeah, I remember him in the
5.
the Park New York 5 or something.
Yeah.
I remember him from there. So I thought, do you know what? I might as well. Let me watch it because I know, because obviously his acting skills back then was sick.
His name's Jerome, actually.
No, the Anthony Robles is the
character he plays.
The character in the film.
Oh, yeah, I knew that.
Yeah, calm down.
And it's when they see us.
So I haven't seen it. I'm talking, you know. Well, let me.
No. What you said was right. But that's his actor's name. But I was saying it was when they see us, not America 5 or New York 5.
Oh, is it when? Oh, I think that. Oh, okay, cool. But yeah, this film is really good. It's a guy with a disability, is missing a leg, but first, you know, the only thing that bugged me is they didn't explain why his leg was missing, or did I miss that?
They've never spoke about it. They never. It was just he was just born like that.
Okay, but yeah, I was thinking. I think myself, no, I must have missed something. But anyway, he's got one leg, and he loves wrestling. So when I mean wrestling, not WWE wrestling, but the proper Olympic
Kurt Angle
wrestling.
That's correct. Chris Benoit, you know, all those kind of proper wrestling. So he was one of the state champions in his champions in his school or state, however it is, and he wants to go to university. He wants to go to a particular university, but basically everyone's constantly rejecting him. And one university, actually, he did get into one for full scholarship, but he didn't want to go to that one. He wanted to go to a particular one, but they told him you've got to pay your own way, etc. So it just shows the struggles of him, you know, trying to be accepted, having a disability, and you know, I made my son watch bits and parts of the film where he shows he fights and continues despite having one leg. Like there was a scene where they had to climb up a mountain. The guy doing it with crutches, hands were bleeding, and like I'm saying, talking about this film, but it is a true story.
It's a true story. Yeah, and the actor, the real Anthony Robles also did this guy's double. So he did his body double sometimes. All right, Cal.
Sorry.
Mute much.
Continue doing it.
Yeah, I didn't even know that he did his double.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's got an abusive stepfather, and he's got to deal with that. And he's got his mum is J-Lo. It's got Don Cheadle in it. It's not a Coach Carter, but it's that kind of, you know, that inspirational sports type film.
Yeah.
Like for me, like I said, I will definitely watch it again, and I will again. I think I want the family to sit down and watch it.
Yeah, it is really, really good, and the acting was really good. It was on point. It was emotional. The struggles were real.
Wasn't it Anthony Robles? Was the guy's name?
Robles.
Yeah.
Robles. But the fact is, he doesn't let anything get him down, bro. He didn't let his disability bother him at all, bro. Man was doing mad push-ups. Like anything that you could do as an able-bodied person, he was going to do.
Yeah.
It was mad that even his brethren was going, yo, man, you should join the WWE. They could do a whole storyline for you.
It's fucking true.
Bust it up, because I think, yeah, bro, go WWE, bro. But he was like, guaranteed, he wanted to go get his degree, and he wanted to go to university, and he wanted them to do it.
Yeah. Definitely. But yeah, no, I think for me, I thoroughly enjoyed it. But I did want to know a bit more about like what happened to him. Like if it came out if it had come out from in the beginning, like, oh yeah, by the way, this is what happened. This is how I lost my leg. Because I don't know. I think there was a flashback where he was in a car with his half brother and the stepdad.
Yeah, that was the stepdad said, "You're never going to be my child."
Yeah, you're never going to be my child. Blah blah.
Well, looking at Wikipedia, it still says unknown. Like the reason for the one leg. That's
what I'm saying. He was born with it. He was born with it.
Yeah, like there's nothing happened.
Like he just born without a right leg.
Yeah, that's mad. But I respect him, man. He, having the willpower to continue to still go, and I think it's a bit easier for him because he was born with one leg. If you were fully,
he knows no different, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. So, like for us to lose a leg and try and mentally deal with it is the next level. Do you get what I mean? So, yeah. But anyway.
He didn't want to have any like prosthetic limbs or any of that kind of stuff. This is how he was. This is what he's going to be, kind of thing. It's good, man. Like I said, and that now, like it talks about the end, he becomes like as a motivational speaker. He's met the president, all those kind of things. Do you get me? I think when Barack was in power, Barack made him be part of the, like like his staff kind of thing, like honorary member of his staff to do with like sports and coaching and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I'm sick. Really, really good film. There's a lot of talk about it potentially getting some awards and stuff like that. So that will be a really, really good look.
Yeah, I would. Like I said, for me, top film, absolute top film.
Yeah,
interesting. I'll watch it.
Yeah, literally, seriously, I think it's a nice, feel-good movie, bro. Yesterday, I'm going to talk about it briefly just because Kel put it in the group, but Kel didn't watch it. There's a show called Out There on ITV1. There's no shots, bro. I'm just saying, like, I'm not going to talk about it. It's a British one, and it's about like county lines, but it's county lines from the other side. We all know about county lines in the sense of like the brother that comes from ends, gets a rucksack and goes up country. But like this is more like what happens at the other end of that. Like what's actually happening in those farms, what's happening in those countries, like what's happening there. So a kid kind of gets made to do certain things, but he's from out there. And it's got Martin Clunes in it as well. So that comes on Sunday. It started yesterday, and then it had the first episode on today, Monday, second episode on today. And you can go to ITVX and watch all of them there. But like I'd say try and watch some of them before next week. It's a good little show.
Is it based on like a true story, or is it just
no one knows. I don't know without me going to go and Google, bro, to be honest.
Okay.
But quick, I don't know before we end up, I don't know if you guys brought up before in the past, but do you guys watch Traitors?
No.
Nah.
Oh, that on Channel 4. On Channel 4.
It's sick, yeah.
I've never really watched it.
It's sick, you know. Huh?
Ain't Traitors on BBC One?
It's BBC.
BBC One, yeah. It's sick, you know. You man, watch it.
I refuse.
Like it's more of a family thing. Like me and the missus. It's one of those ones.
But is that one that comes on every day though? Like how much have I got to put into
I don't think it comes on every day. I think it's once a week. I think it is once a week. But I watched because I went to work when I was in the office last week. You know, they're talking about it. They're all getting excited about it. Like, Scout, you have to. So there's nothing to watch. Well, let's just watch this Traitors thing that I heard at work. Bro, glued.
Series 3, but Series 3 is going to finish like this week.
Yeah, no. So I watched. Yeah, so I watched the first 9 episodes within 3 days or so. Like that.
Okay, yeah. So it comes on 3 episodes a week.
Oh, 3 episodes a week. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I think
it's
it ends.
good, man.
I might check it out. But it's good though, yeah.
Yeah, it's a game show, isn't it? But it's a different talent game show where I don't think man have played Chiefs and Villagers. That sort of thing. Yeah, it's similar to that. Yeah.
All right. To be honest, Mafia, where you've got to, as a group, decide on who is the guy that you've got to get kicked out, and if you kick out somebody and actually he wasn't that person, you've got to be like, oh damn, someone else gets killed. I'm surprised. I'll look at it.
It's all right.
I'm surprised that you haven't spoke about Love Island, to be honest, but I guess you.
Nah, it's whack. It's whack. This year, don't get me wrong. I've seen a couple of episodes, but it's whack. It's whack.
Nah, to be honest, I wouldn't watch it. It's like you're not brand new characters. You're just people from the old show.
It's all for show. You can tell there's nothing genuine. Like the 3 episodes I've watched, none of them like each other. Huh?
So thank goodness for that.
Chief.
Honestly,
but no, yeah, there's nothing genuine in there. It's all. You can tell it's people don't want to get money. That's all. I want to get paid. I'm here for a payday. That's what it is.
So is this Love Island done now?
No. But these are all stars. So these are casts that have been on it already, and they've got a little bit of fame to their name. So these are not just like your average Joe from the block coming up.
So you see like they bring in different people, like they bring in.
Yes, they're bringing other all stars in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, listen. One more thing as well. Landman, massive show. When you get time,
man.
It's massive show.
Landman, is that the one that's on
Paramount Plus?
Yeah.
Another Taylor Sheridan flick.
That's the one with what do you call it? Billy Bob Thornton.
Yeah. Well, it's good, man. Yeah, it's really good.
He likes doing like stuff in like the deep south cowboys type land, bro.
So good, isn't it?
Plays the character really well, man.
Okay. How many episodes are out already?
It's 10. It's done.
It's done. Okay,
10
cool.
episodes. Yeah.
All right, cool. Is there anything else that you've not been watching?
All right. And I watched. Someone recommended to me to watch Dubai Bling. It's on Netflix, right? What's that?
The what?
Dubai Bling.
Dubai Bling.
Dubai. You know the place, country in Dubai.
And then Bling as in money.
Oh.
Sorry. Yeah. No.
What series did you watch?
I watched one episode, season 1.
Oh, because it's series 3 that's out now.
Yeah, I watched season 1. And I'm like, these guys' problems are not our problems, bro. You know, he has to buy me a house. How much does it cost? 90 million. He's got to find the money. 90 million. He's got to find the money. Our house is too small. I've got too many clothes. I was like, rah. You man are living different, you know.
I can't watch that show.
I can't watch it.
Don't get me upset towards the end of the pod, bro. Please.
Nah, like someone goes to me, watch it, just give it one episode. And I gave it one, and I'm not gonna watch no more because it would just get man upset in it. Because you know when it comes to payday week, right? My balance is I'm not touching my card, innit? I can't touch my card. I'm not allowed to touch my card, innit? Because you know when you go to the shop, you tap, and you think, yeah. Nah, no. It's one of those ones like, nah, these guys are just chilling. 90 million, this million. I think to myself, you guys live different. Your stresses are completely different and completely different from everyone else across the world. That's for sure. Mental. But I just thought I'd mention it. There's people that watch it, and I was just like, nah, I can't watch this no more. This is not my life. Yeah, yes. A little bit.
So
I'll let you know what happens in season 3.
It's like he can still see us, isn't it?
Yeah, no. It's like when Rich goes, "Oh, don't watch EastEnders, but this is what's happening." Blah 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 blah.
You know, I've got informers in it. I've got informers that tell me about EastEnders. But yeah,
just let me know. Yeah, let me know when the 40th episode. I'll watch that one.
Yeah, that's what I'm waiting for as well. So I need to watch 2 episodes before that starts. Then boom, watch it live. It's in peace. Sorry.
All right. Well, if there's nothing else, guys, is there anything else? Well, we can talk about it in the group about what needs to be done before next week. All right, guys, that was episode 269 of the Fully Geek Pod. I've been Nate, the man in the know.
I've been Kiss Twist.
Richie Rich.
Famous Warrior.
All right, we out. Peace.
Peace.